Knowing how your heart works normally helps you understand your heart condition better. The heart is actually a muscle. It's the size of a fist, slightly larger than a fist. And it looks like this, and it sits right here in the middle of your chest. And it's protected by the breastbone. Because it's a muscle, it can get injured very easily. So the breastbone is there to protect the heart muscle. Now, what's important about the heart is that the heart actually collects blood, and it pumps this blood to the lungs and to the rest of the body. Every cell and tissue in our body is needed. It needs oxygen, because if we don't get oxygen, our cells and tissues die. And in essence, we die, and we no longer have Ola, or life. When you look at the heart muscle, and I'm going to show you what it looks like inside, is that you will notice that there's actually a muscle that separates the heart into two parts. This is what we call the right side of the heart and the left side of the heart. Now, the right side of the heart actually collects blood from the body that doesn't have oxygen anymore, and it is being pumped. When your heart is beating, that blood is actually being pumped to our lungs, which are also in our chest. We have a right lung, and we also have a left lung. The right lung pumps this blood to the lungs to pick up the oxygen that we breathe in through the air. And once it picks up all that oxygen, now blood turns this color red because it's rich in oxygen. It's oxygen that makes that color of blood red. It comes now to the left side of the heart, and on the left side of the heart, this is where the work of the heart is. So you will see that the muscle of that heart is much thicker than the muscle on the right, because this has to do the work of getting the oxygen-rich blood to our brain, our fingers and toes, our guts and stuff. What you will also notice about the heart muscle, just to let you know, is that each side of the heart has what we call an upper chamber called the atrium and a bottom chamber called the ventricle, both on the right and the left side. And between these chambers are these structures called valves. Valves are important because they open and close like doors, and they make sure that blood travels in one direction through the heart.